Live World Urban Magazine, it's very important that we move forward, move our culture forward. Because let me tell you something. I learned a long time ago that your service is a direct connect to your success. Without that, we have nothing. You have to lay your hat on the barter relationship. If you see where the world is going right now, our dollar's moving backwards. So it's very important that you put the two together. Your service is a direct connect to your success. And then moving forward, if you're a business, understand that you don't have to always have dollars to do business. Look at the goods, what y'all have going on. And that's what L.W.U.M stands on. We use the barter relationship. And as shows go on, I'll break that down to you even a little bit more. I might even do a whole show on it. Who knows? Sales. Your life depends on sales. Without sales, you can't do business. But sales is everything. Sales has math in it. Sales has business in it. Sales has opportunity and education in it. And people don't realize that. But at the end of the day, it's all about the experience. And that's what we're big on, the experience. You know how when you go into Walmart and for some reason, you always go back to Walmart. Why is that? Because when you go in Walmart, they put all the goods where you can get it easily, and it's always a rollback price. You never go in there and get one thing. So it's sort of the same type of thing. We want to give you the experience. Taking time to understand your needs. Taking time to listen to the public's views. Taking time to listen to that mother that lost her child and he's not coming back. We have to understand that. We have to keep our heart and our mind open. So I threw my hat away and decided that it's important that L.W.U.M is out there. We're not challenging no other newspaper. We're just saying that we're different. And we're going to set the bar very high. Very high. Without you, there's no us. So I just wanted to take the time out to introduce L.W.U.M magazine to the world. And remember, Live World Urban Magazine will move the culture forward. Thank you, public, for listening to me. Smith, general manager of the L.W.U.M Network. It's a pleasure.
I like the way you say that. You said the L.W.U.M Network. Yes. Oh, okay.
Your new
Your TV 28.
Your TV. See how he represented
your
it?
TV, because it's your TV.
Oh, it's my
so,
TV.
So if you go to a mirror,
yes,
and you point, you say your TV.
Wow.
That means you're pointing at yourself, right?
That's interesting.
That's your
That's
TV.
interesting. So, public, you heard that, right?
That's your TV. It's
your
TV.
TV.
It's not ours. It's not yours.
Okay.
It's yours now.
Well, no, it's not mine. Because I want to give back too.
Oh,
that's why we're here.
Gotcha.
I'm E-Live. I'm on the new L.W.U.M Network. And I want to take time out to say, before we even get into it, I take classes here, free.
Woo.
So I just want to let the public know that there's things going on with the new L.W.U.M Network that people better get ready for. And because of Mr. Travis Smith, we're able to take part in that.
Ooh, that's a big statement.
I'm going to start there.
Okay.
How did you come about with these
we have to fix that. I'm sorry.
free directing classes?
That's hot, right?
Yeah, that is hot.
Actually, what happened was we had over years there's been a group of people who have really advocated for Channel 28.
Yes.
Some pioneers, some legacy who are still now part of the L.W.U.M board,
yes,
who actually oversees the management of the station on behalf of the city of Wilmington and Comcast.
Okay.
And I took the opportunity, that I was given the opportunity to actually take the helm just in July.
Yes.
To kind of help bring some, take us into the 21st century.
Okay.
So that's really where it came about. Really on the backs of legacies and legends that stood before.
Exactly.
My father was one of those, and there's several others that are on the board, Ms. Ruth Baker and Herman Holloway and Tim Pauls, and so there's a whole bunch of folks of Sherry Congo, there's a bunch of people who are serving as part of the board of directors.
So there's
that keep this thing has kept it operating over the come. There's some new folks there too. I feel opposite Knicks. So there's a lot of things happening.
Yes.
On that side, and I'm just privileged to now be a part of casting a vision for this next space that we're moving into.
Okay.
Really, what we're going to be doing is like yourself.
Oh,
We have maybe 10 to 13 new shows in our first fall lineup that kicked off September 13th.
Did they?
Oh yeah, it's phenomenal. So we have shows like yours, and we have shows like All Good in the Hood, which is going to be one of our first sitcoms. You ever watch TV and want to say, and live in front of a studio audience? Yeah. So we can be that studio audience come October, late October when we recorded the first show.
And this is a local station, correct?
Oh, this is local. So we actually hit 85,000 homes on the Comcast network in the Newcastle County, Greater Wilmington, Delaware area, right here. So yes, local. So this is a leased access station, and then we would consider it a local station. But we are what I call the number one leased access station in the nation that Comcast has.
Wow.
And what we do is we tie into that model because we're a network of producers.
Okay. This is great, man. This is great. With a number one station.
Live. Leased access.
Lease access. Wow.
You see,
and it's my TV.
It's your TV.
It's your TV.
28.
Wow.
Several productions, several new shows, several new TV, comedy.
I want to thank you, Mr. General Manager, for coming in to play Travis, because this is good for our culture. This is good for the younger generation. Yeah. They can actually have something that they can take part in. Do you know I grew up watching 28?
Who didn't?
And
I did too.
I believe change is
That's
good.
Why I'm here.
Yeah, but I believe change is good.
Change is good.
It's a breath of fresh air.
Change is good.
And 28 is close to BET and MTV.
This is our local BET. It is.
So
for years.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
And they said, if it makes sense, let's roll with it. But that's why I started L.W.U.M TV.
We rolling.
Yes.
We rolling. And L.W.U.M is part of the family now of networks of producers.
Also,
along with all the others that are coming on board.
L.W.U.M is also part of the LAPA 28.
Oh.
The new LAPA 28 network.
Your TV 28.
Your TV 28. So Live World Urban Magazine.
Live World Urban Magazine. We're right here.
This is for the public also.
This is for you.
This is for you guys.
Well, this is your show, ain't it? I'm sorry.
Well, I do come into your establishment.
No. This ain't. Remember, you forgot. It's your TV 28.
Oh, it's my
TV
28.
It's not mine.
So I make it your TV 28.
It's yours. That's right.
And so everybody
this is the community channel.
So everybody that knows eLive, then it's your TV too.
It's your TV. Come down here and produce a show.
Wow.
And we'll help you produce it. Matter of fact, you go through a class, learn how to produce it, and then produce it. The leased access and public access.
Wow.
So we said we can make it happen. Make dreams come true.
Now I want to touch a little bit on the LAPA staff.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Good crew. Okay. They working real hard these days. We're going to that network broadcast pace, but we have actually coming on board new a general sales manager.
Okay.
His name is Rick Green. He's actually known in the industry for 30 years of broadcast, places like Power 99, WDAS, and some of the great hitters in Philadelphia.
Okay.
He's come on board with us here. Then along with our production crew, there's Keisha, who's one of our production technicians and encoding specialist. Then we have Deanna, who's one of our techs, and Dave Brown, who also does tech and engineering work at the station. Also, there's we got a couple John's been around the station for a long time. A lot of those guys have been around for quite some years of experience with the station. What we're doing here a new model called the building and teaching team. Okay. So if you work here, you teach. Exactly. And we teach all our every skill you have. We use that to teach others how to build up their skills. Also, we have some new crews coming in to kind of help with some projects. Jella and Brandy that have been coming on and do some work with us. As we have a lot of like some new programming, a lot of new activities. So we need a little bit more resource. We've partnered to do some efforts with our training program organization of ours called ACT. Okay. So there's a lot of things that were happening, a lot of things that we're excited about. Okay. With our programming. Like yours and Women's of Sports with Donovan McNabb's brother Sean McNabb, he's coming on, and like just the bottom line, which is a new show with Charles Potter. It's just like crazy. What can you say?
It seems like the ideas are endless.
Well, because really it's about your ideals. People. Somebody's probably sitting home and they had the idea they had, or they had that. We have on the public access side. Okay. We have maybe 5 or 6 shows. A guy named Sil Wolford. We have maybe now about 20 spots we do. But Sil Wolford has a collection on there on history that he does. Janelle Middleton, she does a piece on the inside writers, talking to writers back and forward. Lisa Hansen does some stuff around talking about writers called Suede. talking about how to copyright and how to do your music. Like so there's opportunities on both sides. Our leased access, our public access, and then the new form which we call Your TV 28 Digital, which is our web component. So it's a space for everybody to take that craft. People might have plays or productions they've recorded, but they never air. It's time to dust that thing off. So put it on somewhere.
So is there any other staff? Because see, I'm introducing the new LAPA network, the new LAPA 28.
Your
TV 28.
And
your TV 28.
That's it.
We don't want to leave no stone unturned.
No stone
unturned.
Okay? No, that's fine.
Is there any other staff that needs to be talked about?
I hope after you said it like that, I didn't miss anybody.
Okay.
I really hope so.
Okay.
I really hope. I think we covered the gamut of it all. Okay. Other than that, we do have a host of interns that are coming and doing some work with us from the local colleges, Delaware Tech, Wilmington University, Delaware State. So we had a lot of the whole Art Institute of Philadelphia. So people coming from. So the whole hope is that we really use this vehicle that we have here to teach broadcast and let people express their gifts. Express what they have, and really don't hold back, because the dollars and what the cost here is not expensive. So, and if so, hopefully we can help you find a way of avenue. How do I help earn revenue for my show, to produce my show? So that's all part of the teaching, because we want to help you put your craft up, put your gift up, put your show on, and we don't want it to be considered as a local. Because we're in the digital age.
Wow.
So really, anything we produce is no longer considered just local, because once your show airs, it's going to become national within 24 hours once we put it up online. So we're in a new day.
Yes.
It's a new day and a new exciting time for you to come be involved and being connected with LAPA, Your TV 28, and get connected. Make it happen. Well, don't sit there no more.
Yes.
Don't sit on the right like you.
Yes.
Once we had the brothers come in.
Yes.
They broke camp.
Yes.
They said we're going to make it happen, and here we are.
Here we are. So I wanted the people to get to see the inside of LAPA.
That's it.
Because I go to school here, I said this was interesting. Free classes, free directing classes. Like, where do they do that at?
Phenomenal. So some great grants came in for some of that programming too. Like Newcastle County did some grants.
So there's things out there, and I'm saying this again to my brothers. There's things out there, like these free directing classes. So, when you think about picking up a gun, let's think about other opportunities. This doesn't come every day. So I'm talking to my black men right now. These free directing classes, this is something that should be checked into. What can be done about? Because when you pick up a gun, think about, you have talent. You wasn't born to pick up a gun. That wasn't your talent, black man. Also, I'm going to do something else. October is going to be a Better Black Man Month. Find somebody and do something positive in the month of October. Thank you, Wilmington, Delaware, for checking out the new L.W.U.M TV that just started, first show, and we're here with the general manager, Travis Smith, of the new LAPA TV 28, Your TV. Is there anything else you want to say, sir?
No, we're just excited. Like the time, what you said, we do media training.
Okay.
So tie in. We do training right now with Delaware Department of Labor, Department of Vocational Rehab.
Okay.
So for those that may have had some challenges, and they tied into their funding, we have media training for them in 3 paths: production, e-commerce, and several other layers. So opportunities there. It's opportunities.
I just want to let you guys know now it's time for us to take a break. After these messages, we'll be right back. Have to pay some bills so we can keep L.W.U.M TV going. Morella's Hair. Repair dreadlock, also do locks, braids, weaves, crochet weave-in, sew-in weaves, schools in. Also asks about our specials. The holidays are around the corner. Any missed appointments, a $30 fee. Phone 302-230-1557. Email morellahill@yahoo.com. Appointments only. Anti-lock braids also available. We're still here at the new LAPA 28, and I'm here with Mr. Alvin Chambers.
Good to see you,
Mr. Production Manager.
Good to see you.
What is it that you do here, sir?
Here I'm kind of like the quarterback of the team when it comes to doing these live shows, you know, making sure everything's running smoothly, the show's coming across the air for the people to enjoy, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Giving them the good music,
Yes, sir.
the good videos, and making sure our clients enjoy the experience of hosting a show on LAPA,
Yes.
your TV 28.
Yes, sir.
Watch us now.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is.
Well, that's important. That means you have a real important job. Because if we don't have a good quarterback, then
Well, it's not like a job. It's more like it's like a treat for me.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
to be able to do this. You know, because people see me in the streets.
Yes.
Some of the seniors, and they, you know, comment.
Yes.
They know me by name, or they might know me by face from somebody flashing a picture or something. So,
Okay.
you know, they always ask me, and I'm the Channel 28 guy.
So your work been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So how long you been doing this?
Maybe about 25 years.
Wow.
25 years.
To be able to sit here and shake your hand, because I only see guys like you on TV.
Yeah.
So
well, that's because we don't do it to be on TV. It's to be behind the scenes.
I understand that.
You know, making the television. So guys like me, you won't see on TV.
I understand that totally. But at the end of the day, it's always good to bring you to the forefront to see the hard work that you do and the product that you put out there. But other than that, I want to thank you for your time, sir. I know you have an important job. Actually, you're shooting a show right now, correct?
Exactly.
So I'm in here, but I want to let you get
Exactly.
back to what you do, sir.
Bringing the word of God to the people.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time and your patience, sir. How you doing, Miss Williams?
Good, and
it's a
yourself?
pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Miss Program Director of the new LAPA Network.
The new L.W.U.M.
This is so unreal, man, to be sitting here talking to you. So can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Yes, my job is the programs manager. My
Okay.
job is to actually make it a delightful experience.
Okay, okay. Well, that's...
Your channel 28, your
Yes.
TV.
Yes.
Yes,
Locally.
locally.
Yes, yes. That's interesting. That's interesting. So from... Like, I just want to get into what you actually do. What, you set the shows up, or do you...
Yes, I actually put them on a timeline
Okay,
and make
okay.
sure that you air at least your regular schedule,
Okay.
and then at least one more time during the week as well.
Okay. So if I was a up-and-coming business that's watching this right now,
Uh-huh.
and I wanted to come and see about getting a show, you would be one of the people we would talk to? Who would we talk to?
You would talk to, actually, Travis would be the first person that you would talk to.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
And he will take your information in, and then
Okay.
once you're signed up, then we can air you on LAPA, your
Okay.
TV 28.
Okay. But is there anything else that you can intrigue us with this new LAPA network?
Yes, there is a new show that I am actually a host on called
Oh,
The Pew. Yes.
So you've
yes,
been holding
yes.
out on that.
Yeah, so it's like The View, but on Shadow.
Locally?
Locally.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Now, you took all that time to tell me that you got a show that's like The View, but it's called The View, and it's here locally in Wilmington?
Yes, every third Sunday
Okay.
at
Now,
4 to 5.
you guys need to watch this.
Yes.
Every third Sunday at 4:45.
4
The
to
Pew.
5.
4 to 5.
Yes.
Okay, 4 to 5.
Yes.
Excuse me. 4 to 5. The Pew. I'm going to be watching.
You gonna be watching?
Yes.
Good. We
It's
did a season premiere too. We had a live
Wow.
audience, so it was a very nice experience. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
So I'm
So you
going
gonna come to the next one?
Of course.
Okay.
We're family.
Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't I come to your show?
I'll be looking for you.
Exactly. Pleasure.
Nice.
Thanks, Miss Williams.
You're welcome.
I just want to let you guys know now it's time for us to take a break. After these messages, we'll be right back. Have to pay some bills so we can keep L.W.U.M TV going.
Morella's Cleaning. We clean homes, offices, organize storages, some basements. We take pride in our cleaning. Morella's, a name you can trust. Email morellahill@yahoo.com. Cell 302-230-1557. Hours 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Morella's Cleaning, a cut above the rest. No job too small, no job too big.
Good evening, it's Eli. We're here again, and I actually want to introduce one of my co-students. We go to school together, taking directing classes. This is Miss Anderson. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yes,
Good
yes,
to-
yes, yes.
Good to see you again.
Yes. As us being students, how do you like the directing classes that LAPA, the new LAPA, the new 28 offered us?
Oh, I think that they were very helpful. These classes really gave me a new skill set that I can take back to my church and help with some of the video series that we're going to be producing.
That's good. That's great. That's great. Now, what did you? I know you said you're going to take it back to your church, but what did you get from it?
What did I get from it personally? Actually, coming in here, it was kind of intimidating. I've not really been around this type of equipment.
Yes.
I was afraid to touch it.
It was all right.
However, the instructors here have been wonderful. They put me at ease,
Yes.
and they made me feel comfortable with the equipment.
Yes.
They helped me become very familiar with it, and now I feel a lot more comfortable and at ease actually using it.
Okay.
And I feel better in having learned a new skill set just for myself. That
Exactly.
gives you some self-confidence just in general.
Wow. So I guess at the end of the day, it was a blessing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it was wonderful taking time out to speak with you, Miss Anderson.
It was good seeing you
and
again.
it's wonderful being in school with you. And I can't wait till we get to school next week.
Yeah. All
Yes.
right.
That was great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sitting with another one of my co-students who I'm in school with, doing big things with the directing classes, and I want to introduce Mr. Kennard.
How you doing, bro?
How you doing, brother?
Good, good.
All right, all right. How's everything going on?
Everything going good.
That's good, that's good. How did you receive the classes? Like, what did you get from it?
I received the classes as being very informative. I never knew what I was going to get into until I got here.
Yes.
And it's just like adrenaline. Like
Yes.
I get excited every time I get ready to come. That's why I keep coming back. So for me, it's cool. It's
Yes.
all right. Something
Yes.
new, something different, out of my element, totally out of my element, but something
Okay.
decent.
Okay. Now, moving forward, what do you see yourself doing with what you've learned?
Well, actually, I mean, I see myself doing this, somewhere at some scale. I'm not saying I want to be, professional, but for some fun,
Yeah.
like a hobby or something like that, I think I could get into that.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to take up much more of your time, but is this all right, man? What we doing right here, man? I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it, man. We're taking free directing classes.
I know,
man.
right?
It's wonderful.
Free.
Free.
That's the key word.
Free
Free.
directing classes.
Yeah.
Wow. You can't get that
That's
nowhere.
right.
Like, I want to thank you for your time, man. I can't wait till we get to school
No
next week.
problem. Yes, sir.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
All
I can't wait to see you then.
Yes, sir.
Are we ready to do? Let me hear some noise if you're ready to do. I need to hear you louder if you're ready for peace. Not just in this city, but around this state. Let me hear you one more time with your peace signs in the air if you're ready to put one foot right in front of the other. All right, we thank you. So when we started this movement, we talked about Sandy Hook and those lives, those American lives, those human lives that mattered. And it was never a white community tragedy. It was never just a Connecticut little thing that was happening in the world. It was an American tragedy. It galvanized a nation, and we thought about the lives of children who were lost in such a violent and tragic way to gun violence. So we're going to be real honest today. Nobody talked about that young shooter and asked what's wrong with all young white males, right? We didn't ask that question. We're asking ourselves what's wrong with our young black males, what's wrong with our black community, and we have to elevate that conversation and ask us what is wrong with us as a human race. Where is our humanity? And unite, really unite, not just in church, not just at a peace march, but in our doing, in our everyday. And this is just a piece of us uniting. This movement is year-round, and there's some real work involved, and we'll talk about that as we come back to rally. So we thank you all, and I just want to thank Baba Kamal and Gratwa Moja and everyone who brought their drums to lead our noise, because this is about making some noise. We also want to thank the camera crews who came out and are covering, and we have to tell our own stories. So Live World Urban Magazine, we thank you.